Know your place. Seek my attention at your peril. Your limitations will be your downfall. Don't worry, I'm not finished yet.
Hey guys, welcome to a new guide video. Today I'll show you guys how to play Camille top. Ability sequence is Q followed by E, so you prioritize the damage and mobility and then you W last for the sustain. Camille's ultimate is a best ability for locking down targets and making sure they don't escape, so always put points into this whenever possible. So we're gonna start with the W level 1 here, so that is our sustain in the early game, and we wanted level 1 against more difficult matchups where we can't really walk up. So we are playing against Renekton here guys, so it is a champion that's known to be a really hard Camille counter. He's gonna win all the extended fights, so we're gonna play it passive most of the laning phase, but level 1 and 2, that's why you can actually win. You just want to make sure that he does not stack up that passive, otherwise he's going to deal too much damage. We're gonna use Grasp here against a difficult matchup guys, otherwise you can go for the Conqueror if you're in an even or easy matchup. But Grasp basically allows you to survive and play a bit more aggressive in the early game. Okay, I did not expect him to be within range there, but remember to hit with the outer corner of your W because that's going to deal more damage, slow them, and then it's going to heal you as well. You can use that level 1 to last hit the 3 minions when they're low HP or just to poke the opponent. Now your Q guys works as a double auto attack reset because you can recast it one more time after using it. The second part will deal more damage because it's true damage, right? And it's going to scale towards the later stages of the game, so it's going to be 100% true damage. And that is where most of Camille's damage is at. So it also means that she's a scaling champion. Renekton is a champion that really wants to win the laning phase. Camille is a champ that wants to scale. Once you get items, then you can easily beat Renekton, but in the laning phase you have to play it out really passive. So we have a gank coming in here, so I'm just gonna bait this guy a little bit. Rammus is coming in. So he's coming here, should be free. I have my W up as well. Oh, he flashed, okay. Alright, we'll take that first blood. So remember, whenever you go for trades guys, you want to play around the passive that gives you a shield. It can be a shield against physical or magic damage depending on the damage type of the enemy champion. Okay, Rammus is waiting here, we can go for this again. Oh, okay, I gave him the dash, that's kind of my bad. But your E is basically your mobility spell, so use that to engage and disengage with. Remember that if you are using it towards enemy champions, then the range of the second part of your E will be doubled. So it works as a really good gap closer, and that's like your main tool for engaging in fights and so on. We're gonna go with the Sheen first item here because we don't have a lot of gold guys, so what's really important here is that your Sheen works with your second part of your Q, which is true damage. You want to turn that part into true damage, so it's all really important that you keep an eye on the cooldown of your Sheen. Make sure to time it with your second part of your Q so you get as much damage off as possible. Now the lane is going pretty well for us right now, but we still can't fight him. We need a lot more items before we can actually match Renekton. Our only goal here is that if we trade, then we go for short trades. We do not want any extended fights because he's going to win that and he's going to destroy us 100%. Let's see if I can get a tower plate here. 160 gold, that's a lot. The tower is pretty tanky early on, so probably not. We just have to back off here, but we can't really buy anything yet. We don't have enough gold, unfortunately. Can maybe stay here if he pushes the wave. I think he will be pushing actually. Gonna wait a little bit. Remember, this matchup is really hard. If he gets his empowered passive up, guys, then you do not want to be close. His empowered W has a shield break mechanic, so your passive doesn't help at all. So he basically makes your passive useless, and then he also out damages you. So the only thing you are looking to do in this matchup is that you want to stay really safe in the lane. You just stay far back. You try to farm and poke with your W. You just let him push, and then you want to farm up. You basically want to get out of this lane as soon as possible. Just gonna stay back here. It's important that when you play Camille, guys, you want to be hugging the wall, because that's going to lower the cast time of your E, right? It makes it really hard for the opponent to react to it, compared to if you were in the middle of the lane, because then they can see your E coming in. As you saw right here, I got an instant E off and you can't really dodge it. We have a Rammus gang coming in, so that's why I went in. Should be pretty free, or he hit level 6. So of course, if you use your second part of your Q immediately, then it will not be true damage, it's just going to be another auto attack. I did it right here because we wanted to kill him before he had a chance to pop his ultimate. Because if we did that, then he would have double killed us both, right? So in the early game, actually, you also want to use that immediate second part of your Q for a quick short trade. You don't always have to wait for the true damage, because it means that you will be taking damage from the minions for a longer duration. So in the early game, you can go for the 2 quick casts of your Q for the double auto reset. But in the late game or mid game, you always want to get that true damage on your Q. We definitely have to back off here. Oh wow, that Udyr is really fat. Okay. Udyr is really annoying to play against. He has a lot of damage as well, and he's also super fast, so it's very hard to escape from him, but we should be able to manage this. Of course, first item, the core item, is the Trinity Force. That is the best mythic item you can get on Camille. The other recommended mythic item isn't really that good on her, because you don't really benefit from a lot of the stats. Trinity Force, you can use everything on it. It helps a lot with the damage output. Oh wow, he's not getting away, right? Okay, nice hook. Nice. Okay, got the shot done. That's pretty fine, actually. Just short trades, guys, like I did right here. You do not want to be in extended fights. Even though I'm 3-0 right now, we will still lose. That's how bad this matchup is. Into Camille, we can bait out his ultimate here. Okay, that is. And then we can just D out. This is really huge because it lowers his kill potential. He has a lot more damage than we do right now. So if we get his ultimate out, then that lane will be a lot safer for us, so we can scale for free. Not sure if he based actually. He was in that brush right before. We can just push out this wave here. So early game on Camille is pretty passive most of the time. It is a scaling champion, so the fun part begins when you get the Trinity Force, because that's like the first big power spike on Camille. Then she gets power spikes for each item after that, because she's going to scale towards the late game, and Renekton won't. Okay, that's the video. I had to flash here. I had a feeling he was there, but then again, I thought he would be doing the herald or something, but apparently not. Probably doing now though, because I kinda messed up, so I had to recall. Alright, let's get the Kindle gem, so we have all the components. Now we just need enough gold for the Trinity Force here, so that is going to boost our damage by a lot. Like that gives us so much damage. Always try to make that sheen work with your second part of your Q, so you turn that bonus damage into true damage. Because that is a lot of damage. And if you don't do that probably in the fights, then you can risk people getting away with like 1 or 2 HP. You don't want that happening. Okay, I don't think we can go for this kill here. He is too far away. And 2 people are missing from that team. Okay, we see Sundra now. Yeah, Udio's turn. I can't really help him. I was too far away, so I couldn't really go in there. I'm kinda lucky that he only has a blue buff though, because a red buff would have been really brutal. They could just dive me on the tower if they wanted to. Just need to take out his ultimate, guys. Because if he has his ultimate up, then he can easily dive us with Udyr. I think he's doing the Herald though. But that is what he should be doing, because Rammus is dead and Udyr is also super far ahead, so... Yeah, he took the Herald. Okay, bot lane is winning at least, but Thresh got the double kill, so I am not sure about that one. I do have teleport here, guys. We definitely want that Trinity Force. Okay, we got his ultimate. We just need to back off now. We are 3-0, but he's still going to win the extended fights. Always keep that in mind and really don't go for those extended fights. You just want to take the short trades with your passive shield and your empowered Q, and then you just back off. I had a feeling he was going to camp here again, apparently not, so that's good. We're gonna take out this control ward here. So his ultimate is down again. So that makes the lane safer for us once more, so we can just keep farming here. Our goal is just to play it out passive and to get out of the laning phase as fast as possible. I think we are going to lose that other Drake right there, because Udyr is super far ahead. See, if you hug the wall like this, then it's very hard for them to react to your dash, so you won't really be able to dodge it. Unless they can predict it, of course. That's why you always want to be hugging the walls when you want to. So now we have enough of the Triforce, so now we get a big damage boost. And this is an item you get into every single team. This is the best mythic item on Camille. Works so well with a kit, so no reason to get anything else. We are not winning that dragon fight, we should just give it up. Yeah, they are a lot stronger than us at this point. Renekton also teleported, so it means that we have to push top, guys. We need some tower plates so we can make this a bit more worth it. Really chunk that tower down so we can get out of the laning phase as soon as possible. So the way you use your ultimate, guys, you want to use it to lock down people. Because when you use it on people, then they will not be able to dash out or anything. They can't even flash out. They either have to wait for the ultimate to expire for Camille to die, or she has to be knocked out of the ultimate. But otherwise they will not be able to escape, so it's very good for shutting down people in fights. In a team fights, for example, you can use it to shut down the AD carry. So it is one of the best champions when it comes to locking down targets. Yeah, I had a feeling he was topside, that's why I had to back off here. Renekton also finished his mythic item, so he's going to get a lot of bonus healing. On top of all that damage he has, so we cannot fight this guy at all. I want to help them, but they are too far away, so I think I just have to go back to lane. Can I see somebody at least Fist just has to watch out? When you are in lanes like these, guys, when you are playing against counter lanes, then you just have to give up a lot of stuff in the early game, so you can scale safely towards the later stages. So we got his ultimate out again, so that's huge. Without that he will not be able to kill us, so that is the best case scenario right now. He's gonna go for the dive. I think they have 3 people top, right? Oh wow, they do have... Okay, I have to flash here. I thought I could dodge the stun, but They actually aimed that pretty well, so we just have to flash out. Hopefully we don't get dough right here, that will suck really a lot. And go for the kill here. Use that ultimate to lock him down. And then combo with the second Q. This was a bit of a gamble because we had 3 people topside. That's why I waited a little bit before engaging guys, so they would be a bit further away. Can help him here. Get the true damage and then back off because he has a lot of damage. I hope Rammus can take him. Nice, wow. He is so difficult to take down. I got the shot down. Okay, that's the Syndra coming in. Yeah, I should have used my E earlier. It's a bit unfortunate. So, the armor boots, guys, is a really good counter item to AD champions, but especially Renekton. Because his empowered W basically means that he'll be auto attacking 3 times, right? And your boots will basically counter that completely, so you're reducing the damage output by a lot, so you definitely want that into that lane. It also helps against Udyr this game and Twitch as well. And if they happen to have a lot of CC and a lot of AD damage as well, then you can go for you can also go for tenacity in the precision tree. You can switch out the main page for the precision tree and then go for legend tenacity. I can also use that as the secondary. Of course, you can also take wards down really fast because your Q is a double auto attack reset, so that's pretty easy to do with Camille here. We are still not able to fight this guy unless we go for short trades. Only short trades until we are fully scaled up. Nice, we're just gonna abuse the burst damage we have on the second part of the Q and then we just back off until it's ready again. Always play around the passive shield. And watch out for his rage bar, because if you use his W while he has the red bar, then it's going to break your shield. So it will not soak up any damage at all. So we just have to keep pushing topside, hopefully get the tower so we can begin roaming this game. Okay, they got the Vel'Koz probably. Okay, Caitlyn died. Okay, they got the Vel'Koz, but Thresh got the kill again, that's not good. I'm not sure how Syndra is winning lane against the Fizz, because that's like a super counter lane. That's a lane Fizz should be winning, but it could be that he got camp mid by Udyr, I don't know. I'm gonna move mid here and then try to push out this lane. They got another Drake, that's not good. That means that they can go for the soul really soon. And whichever team gets the soul guys, they have really high chance of winning, unfortunately. Because that's how OP it is. Okay, we just have to head back top lane. So mid game started, Camille is a split pusher. And it means that you want to be in the side lane, but you can also do really well in team fights. When you're in the team fights, you want to be split pushing, so I can teleport here, that's pretty free. I'm gonna go for the Udyr, because he's really fat. Hopefully I don't have to ult him. Okay, never mind, I guess. Too fast and too tanky as well. We have two people here, so I have to wait for Thresh. Oh, Caitlyn is not moving. Oh, she's gonna die to Twitch, that's not good. I'm gonna die if I go in here, that's why I can't really engage. Waiting for Rammus to come as well. Oh no, I did not hit him with a stun, that's not good. Oh, and he cancelled the lantern as well, rip. Yeah, I kinda messed up right there. I should've waited for Rammus to come. I think Caitlyn is tilted though, that's why she refused to move right there. Got the tower at least in the mid lane, so we got something. Now we have the second core item that you always want to be getting every single game, so you get a lot of damage off it. And you also get wave clear and sustain, so Camille is another champion that has really poor wave clear, so she struggles a lot with pushing out waves. And that's where Ravenous Hydra comes in, while also granting a lot of damage and sustain as well, so it is the perfect second item you can buy on Camille. And on Fiora as well, of course, because they have sort of the same issues. They're strong in the silence, can take down objectives really fast, but they struggle with pushing waves. So I can be the side lane here, but I don't have my teleport up, and that's a problem because my team will probably get caught where— oh, that's Udi randomly. Oh my god, my E was just out of range of that wall right there, so that's a bit unfortunate. We got the double kill right here though, so that's huge, and it's going to fizz as well, so it's going to make it easier for him to assassinate people. We should be going for the Baron right here, but Kate is bot lane. He is rage splitting right now. Can't really do much about that though. Just have to turn when they come. Gonna go for Wilkos right here. Nice, go for an Nexon as well. Oh, Sundar's coming in. I need to focus we need to focus the squishy ones, guys. I need to flash this right here, because otherwise I would die to the burst, and Renekton would also be in range. Nice, and a triple kill, so that's really good. Even though Caitlyn doesn't want to group, she's still getting a lot of XP and gold for herself, so that's fine. She probably has to watch out for Udyr though. Yeah, I think Kate is dead, she's not making it out. He is too fast, we just have to push out this wave here. Yeah, I can't really help her. Rip. But we got a triple, so we're kind of snowballing our lead right here, so we can scale up a lot faster. Camille's Q will deal around 1k true damage in the late game, guys, so any squishy champion like a mage or ADC that gets caught, they will just get straight up one shot. Hopefully they can get Udyr here, because we really want the next Drake, otherwise they're getting the soul. Nice, so that means we should be able to secure it, so let's see if we can catch someone. When we have ultimate up, that's what we want to look for. We want to look for kills. And if possible, you want to be flanking. Camille is really good at assassinating people and also locking down targets, so you want to access that backline and really lock them up. But also be careful, because you're really squishy, so if you eat a lot of damage, then you will end up getting destroyed. We can go for Syndra here. Have to back off, because I'm pretty squishy as well. There we go, nice. Okay, so we're gonna take the Drake here, and then we have to focus on the top side of the map when Baron is up, so we want to look for picks right now. If we can catch someone or extend in, then we can turn that into a Baron. We need to use that E to gap close with, so don't waste it. We saw Udyr up top side, so let's go to him. If we can collapse before he recalls, then that should be a pretty free Baron for us, and then we can use that to close out the game. Oh yikes, I used that E way too fast. That's actually my bad. We could have killed him if I hit that E right there, because we could just chain CC. Okay, Rammus caught Wilkos, free kill, nice. We need to help Caitlyn with Renekton as well. Nice, and true damage, of course, doesn't get countered by any resistances whatsoever, so that makes Camille extremely strong in the late game and in the mid game, because she has that true damage on a very low cooldown. So that is free Baron. We're just gonna zone Udyr away here. Make sure he does not steal this. We can use our ultimate to keep him locked up. It looks like he's going to run towards the other side. Fizz is flanking. Oh, he's low HP. That is not very smart. Right, next core item, the Death Dance, guys. It gives you extremely useful stats against burst physical damage. And then you can also go for Stark's Cage afterwards, so it also helps against Syndra. So we're gonna teleport behind here to get Udyr. Well, we don't have to waste ultimate here, nice. Now we're gonna do what Camille does best. We're gonna split push in the side lane here. Make the wave crash in the bottom side, and then we can roam to help out our allies. She is very good at flanking, guys. She can cover huge distances with her E. I'm going to try to flank. Oh, Twitch is overextended. Okay, there are 2 people here, so I'm not going for it. I think Rammus wants to dive. He's going around, yeah. That would have been a free kill right there if he did not have heal. Rammus is going around. Let's see if we can follow here. I have to go and help him in case they try to kite. Okay, nice. Okay, wow. Yeah, Rammus is not fun to play against if you don't have cleanse or mobility. Lucky. I could not help him here because the tower targeted. We're gonna take the other tower here. Alright. And I can easily get away with my E here. We got the bottom side tower, so we make sure that we are getting something from that Baron. We also get the middle tower here so we can break open the base. Oh, she should be dead. Nice, let's go. You can also go for the dive here, it should be pretty easy. I also have my ultimate up. Normally you want to save it for a squishy target. That chunks him for quite a bit. Alright, we can clear out the enemy jungle here if the camps are up. Now that the middle side is gone, guys, we do not want to be mid lane anymore, so we want to look for the other lanes. The tier 2 is still up in the top lane, so we can go for that as well. If you have teleport up, then you definitely want to be split pushing. Because when you get to skill up like this, it means that no one can 1 versus 1 you from this game here. You're going to destroy them. Even in 1 versus 2, so you want to take advantage of that and use that pressure in the side lanes. Now we have the Stark's Cage here, so it's anti-burst. They do have a lot of burst actually, Syndra especially, so it makes you that much tankier while also giving a lot of damage, so it's going to help you when you dive into the backline and one-shot someone and make sure that you actually survive. So you can wait out the cooldowns and then re-engage. Oh, that's a Vel'Koz. Oh, he did not get him, okay. I'm gonna save my ultimate, use it on a priority target here. Where's Twitch? There he is. Gonna ult Twitch here and he should be dead. ADCs cannot do anything against true damage. There we go, and the team is done, so we should be able to end the game here. And they did FF, so of course I hope this was helpful. As always, thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next one.